What's up, guys? It's 2023, a new year with new opportunities. Now, you probably heard a lot of YouTubers online talk about retail arbitrage. And the question is retail arbitrage dead in 2023? Now, from my personal experience, retail arbitrage is not dead. You can still make money, but it's not like before, and it's a lot more difficult to have a sustainable business model conducting retail arbitrage. Now, the number one issue is for new sellers is that you're going to need to get unlocked. And in order to get unlocked, you're going to need to provide an invoice with at least 10 units from an authorized distributor. Big box stores like Walmart, Ross are technically not distributors. You could argue that Costco is a wholesale distributor. You could, provide receipts from Costco. But the bigger issue besides getting unlocked is when you purchase a few goods here and there through retail arbitrage, eventually Amazon is going to misplace or lose your package. And in order to be reimbursed, you're going to need an invoice with at least 10 units purchased from an authorized distributor. You only get one chance to provide this receipt or this invoice. So a lot of times your receipt is not going to be accepted from Amazon. Oftentimes they are, because basically Amazon is completely automated. Yes, there's humanoids in the customer service system, but they're basically functioning as robots. There's nothing you can say to convince them. They're just going to make their ruling based off the information they have and the receipt that you provided. So that's one big issue. The other big issue is that Amazon is even cutting out wholesalers in the wholesaling business model. What Amazon is doing is going directly to distributors and cutting out the middleman. This is good for Amazon because they can negotiate, deals and get prices cheaper going directly to the distributor. But also, I think Amazon likes the fact that there's wholesalers because it provides an abundance of inventory. Look at the supply chain disruptions, so on and so forth. At that time, a lot of these big distributors got backed up. As a Amazon seller, I was able to go and conduct retail arbitrage and get a lot of these out of stock items into Amazon and make a lot of money doing so. That is not a sustainable business model. And on top of that fact, I had software, Jungle Scout, I had all these reasons and things for conducting retail arbitrage, basically a competitive advantage. But if you're just a random person scanning things at Walmart, TJ Maxx, Target, you're gonna spend a lot of time sourcing goods. Well, on the other hand, if you were an authorized distributor, you could just make one phone call, one email, one website visit, and fulfill your order. So in the end, is the retail arbitrage dead? It's not completely dead. Would I continue doing retail arbitrage? Not really. But if you're starting off on Amazon FBA, I highly recommend retail arbitrage because you can go ahead and source items at a low cost, see how the system works, print these labels, so on and so forth, and do exactly what you need. But that's it for today on retail arbitrage. I think it's dying. I think it's not sustainable. The fact that you got to provide an invoice and not a receipt, retail arbitrage totally goes against Amazon's policies as a professional seller. That's it for me today. On to the next.